They call it the Curin, a creature of legend, a horrifying creature of their old mythologies. But in actuality, the gastric whale is a very long time ago in the age of the Cretaceous period, after a very large eldritch entity injected its genetic material into the under the planet's crust to form its baby. There was a time of dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. At one point, a brachiosaurus, I apologize. A brachiosaurus had fallen into one of the pits of the juvenile PBSO, and then a Leviathan, which is a Leviathan whale, which is the ancient version of the sperm whale and the actual apex predator that challenged the and could eat megalodons. And then finally, a very prehistoric crustaceous squid that had grown to the size of what would be considered a kraken had fallen in as well. And these three had been fused together to create a new entity called the gastric whale. Now, over the years, many gastric whales exist now. It's a normal thing in the gastric acids in the seas. They exist in many parts of the PBSO. It's just mainly they make the gastric sea their home. And the way they look is it's a Leviathan body that's been fused together with a Brachiosaurus's. So it has the aesthetic still of the Leviathan whale, but with the hindquarters of a Brachiosaurus, and it has the four legs, but they're not as long, just a little stubby. And then at the same time, underneath their lower jaws, they have 200 feet long tentacles that stretch out under their jaws that they use to capture prey and throw it in their jaws. Or if they're facing something larger in the sea, they can capture it and then just take massive bites out of it. So essentially, it basically acts as their hand because it's been documented that many believe that these tentacles actually have prehensile digits on them. Now, you're most likely thinking about it, and then yes, these marauders have kidnapped a and have captured a Leviathan's precious pups, and they are making the mother do its bidding. And an adult size gastric whale on land is about a good 400 meters long. So, yeah, their tails have about a good 10-ton crushing swinging strength. Basically, the gastric whale is just a one man extermination destruction crew by itself. And the war chief was hoping this was going to be the last fucking resort because even utilizing the pups, the Leviathan is just waiting for the chance of anyone to drop their guard, and she is going to do anything to get her babies back and get back in the gastric sea.